make myself proudly announce that I am a very successful lawyer, a successful husband, successful father, whatever it be. I think the credit goes only to my father. என்னுடைய தகப்பனார் தன்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில் ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் மேன். இஸ் a man of simplicity அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லணும். Fathers become a real life role model. The correctness and rightness of the father is what brings success to the family. I am Mr. Sundaravadivelu. I am a lawyer here in Coimbatore for last more than 38 years. We have an office as attorneys in Coimbatore for the last 10 decades. Our office is 100 years old. Next year we will be celebrating our centenary. The office was originally founded by my grandfather T.T. Ratnasabhavadi, and my father T.R. Nadanasabhavadi followed suit to become a lawyer. Both of them were public prosecutors. My father T.R. Nadanasabhavadi took up to this legal profession way back in 1949. He was a lawyer and then he became an assistant public prosecutor. He went into the government service and he retired as the special public prosecutor for the cooperative defalcation cases, an exclusive court to prosecute offenders under the Cooperatives Act. My father was an inspiring personality. He was one who actually read his law and his books and his brief thoroughly so well that he will remember everything and keep everything in his finger point. He was one who had the quality to marshal facts and reach the very hub of the entire affairs in a very short time, quick to receive, but a very calm person, and he was not very eloquent in the court, but however the points which he could make in the court was well received by the judges presiding the courts. And as a prosecutor and as a defense lawyer, he was extremely successful in his career. His arguments was very effective and intently listened to the judge because his points were well taken and well thought of, maintained very well by facts as well as the jurisprudence. He was one who actually inspired me to join this profession as a lawyer. Though I belong to a family of lawyers, he was the one who was inculcating the confidence that I could also be a successful lawyer as how he is and how his father was. That probably made me to take up this profession as a lawyer, and such a loving personality that on this Father's Day I shall remember about him. Thanks to the Kovai Mail who is recording this. This is a wonderful thing to remember the old days, father's love especially. My father was more than a father to me. He was absolutely a friend. I had all the possibilities and all the confidences and all the liberties to confide to him anything I require. We have traveled long to many religious places, traveled to Ooty and other places where we had always the opportunity to chat and understand each other, and he is one loving personality who always put his hands over my shoulders and encouraged me to go further with regard to whatever my aspirations in life is. While I was a student in school, he was always very encouraging and had the privilege rather to look at all the books and my card, merit card, etc., and give me advices, and always took the opportunity for him to teach me on English, mathematics, history and geography. History was his very strong subject, and today I am still a student of history is because of the inspiration he gave me, and he taught me about history. Always liberal with pocket money, and I never had any problem with money to spend in the school or rather in the college. Always got me anything I wanted, but at the right age and proper time. Bicycle he made me own only when I was doing my +1. and he purchased me a scooter when I was in my first year of my BCom. He always said that at all times and the right times will come to everyone, and that is a time when everybody should take up what is required for them. And he, as I said, he was more than a friend, and whatever the way how we were moving with the opposite sex. In fact, I studied in a co-educational school and college, and he always had a look and found out whatever is going on and had a word of advice how we should behave, what is behavior, what is love, how we should choose a life partner. All those things had gone very well with me, and today if I should make myself proudly announce that I am a very successful lawyer, a successful husband, successful father, whatever it be, I think the credit goes only to my father. And it is my father who always used to take me to movies, and in those days, there were 3 theatres where Srinivas, Rainbow and Central theatres. Those times we had the opportunity of witnessing the best of the English movies. Hatari was one of the favorite movies, that was the movie about the hunting expedition, and there was always the opportunity for us to see like Mackenna's Gold, Good, Bad and the Ugly, where the Wild West was depicted. And he was always a partner for me to go to movies in school. And thereafter, when we grew up, of course, friends came, and the friends were the one with whom we went and saw the movies. My father's knowledge about law I had stated, and whatever I am today and whatever knowledge I have gained and whatever my growth is today is because of my father, who was a very successful lawyer. But one quality still I am not able to still emulate what he left as a legacy is his calmness in all circumstances, whatever be happiness or unhappiness. It never revealed in his face, and he never divulged it. He always maintained the same sort of equilibrium as a father, as a husband, as a lawyer, to his clients, to his family, to his son, to his daughters, to whomever he is close. He always maintained an equilibrium, which is something amazing, and he was an amazing father. என்னுடைய தகப்பனார் தன்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில் ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் மேன். இஸ் அ மேன் ஆஃப் சிம்பிளிசிட்டி அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லணும். அவர் ரொம்ப சாதாரணமாக யாரையும் எப்போவும் எந்த சமயத்திலையும் சந்திப்பார். அவங்களுக்கு கொடுக்க வேண்டிய யோஜனைகளை அவர் சொல்லுவார். அவர் வாங்குகிற ஃபீஸு கூட ரொம்ப கம்மி. வக்கீலாக தொழில் செய்த போது அவர் வாங்கின ஃபீஸ் ரொம்ப கம்மியான ஃபீஸ். சில கிளைண்ட்ஸு, சில கட்சிக்காரங்கள் அவர்களுடைய சோகமான சூழ்நிலையிலும் அவர்களுடைய கஷ்டமான சூழ்நிலையிலும் அவரிடம் பணம் கொடுத்து கேஸை நடத்துறதுக்காக சொல்லிய போது கூட அவங்ககிட்ட வாங்கின ஃபீஸை கூட திருப்பி கொடுத்துருக்காரு. இது பல பேர்த்துக்கு தெரியும் கோயம்புத்தூரில். அப்படி ஒரு வாழ்ந்த ஒரு நபர், அவர் செய்த ஒரு நல்ல காரியங்கள் தான் இன்றைக்கும் என்னையும் என் குடும்பத்தையும் ஒரு நல்ல நிலையில் வச்சுருக்குன்றத நான் நம்புகிறேன். இந்த ஃபாதர்ஸ் டேயில் நான் சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு முக்கியமான ஒரு கருத்து என்னவாக இருக்கும்னா, I am 63 years old. I have a son and daughter who are all well settled in life, and they are very happy persons. I am also a very happy person is because fathers become a real life role model. Every day, every minute, every hour, role models are fathers at home. ஒரு தகப்பனார் தன்னுடைய குடும்பம் செழிப்பமாகவும் நல்ல விதத்திலும் அவர்கள் வாழ்க்கை முறையையும் நெறியையும் கடைபிடிக்க வேண்டும் என்று கருதினால் அவங்க கரெக்டாக வாழணும், ரைட்டாக வாழணும். தி கரெக்ட்னஸ் அண்ட் ரைட்னஸ் ஆஃப் தி ஃபாதர் இஸ் வாட் பிரிங்ஸ் சக்ஸஸ் டு தி ஃபேமிலி. Therefore, on this day of the fathers, which is being celebrated, my humble request to all people will be that fathers should be very careful. They should encourage their words. They should closely and clearly watch them. Being more than a father and being dogmatic or trying to control them, they should be as a friend with their sons and daughters. Only when the father is a friend of the son and daughter, when there is no differences between them for exchanging their thoughts, etc., things will be 100% perfect in the family. Whatever problems can come, it can be cropped, it can be solved, it can be salvaged. Success will be there for the family. Father is a role model. ஃபாதர் இஸ் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிள் ஃபார் த சக்ஸஸ் ஆஃப் அ ஃபேமிலி. இந்த ஃபாதர்ஸ் டேயில் நான் சொல்லிக்கொள்ள விரும்புகிறேன்.